Hi, this is Ben Heinrich with my partner Zach Brookshire behind the camera. We are here in the Coastlands in Big Sur, and today we're going to present to you one of the most spectacular properties on the coast of California, known as Terra Mar. It was built in 1998 by the world famous architect, designed by the world famous architect Mickey Muennig, who is also the designer and famous for his Post Ranch Inn. So please come in. I love this entry because you are greeted by all this beautiful color, and then as we walk into the front of the house, you'll see off to the left a very private garden setting that's on this side of the property with the ocean on the other side. Many times in the early morning or the late evenings, it's so enjoyable to be out here with this outdoor fireplace. In the morning, having your coffee or perhaps a glass of wine in the evening. It's such a sheltered, beautiful setting, and it's very, very private. This is a very dramatic entry. It invites you in, takes you down these stairs. Notice you're not going to see a right angle in this house. Everything is freeform, flowing. The steps introduce you into the living room area with a beautiful fireplace. And you keep coming this direction. And here we are at the ocean. You cannot get any further west than this property. Gorgeous white water below. You're looking down the coast, 40 miles. A little hazy today, but it's still spectacular. And then we turn around and look back at the design of Mickey Muennig. The patterns in the ceiling, the rolling of the ceiling, which is so beautiful. The fireplace is a focal point. And notice over here at the bar how ingenious this is. This is hanging from the ceiling with your bar here behind you. So in the early morning or the evenings, this fireplace is the center of the house. Notice the little gaming table, surrounded on both sides with glass and ocean. Let's go up to the next level, where we have our dining area. Looking down now on the ceiling, and you get a beautiful view of the meticulous design of the ceiling. There are not many kitchens like this in the world, where I'm looking 40 miles that direction, I'm looking forever that direction to the west. My friends are here at the table having a glass of wine. A few people may be down at the fireplace enjoying the comfort there, while I'm up here cooking. And if I want a better view, I just step out here. And this is the sky bridge that goes over to the deck, which is on top of the guest house. And look at that view down down the coast to the south. We are so private here, yet we're only absolutely minutes from the Terra Mar restaurant at Post Ranch or the restaurant up at Ventana. That's why the Coastlands area is such a favorite area, because you have what you want here on the coastline with all the views, but yet out the gate you go and having dinner at Terra Mar if you choose. So let's go look at the master area. Well, wait, let's stay here a little bit longer on the kitchen because the surfaces are wonderful. This big, beautiful stove has seen lots of great cooking. Large Sub-Zero. And Zach, let's look at the ceiling from this direction because that will give people an idea. It's almost as if Mickey Muennig said, well, we have swells coming in from the water, and here they are as a part of the architecture. It's just so beautiful and evocative. Now let's go into the master bedroom. This is a world apart here. You have your own fireplace. Notice again the wall, the nice curves, the ceiling, and the supports. Just amazing. Then the master bath itself, 2 sinks, great surfaces, a spa, which is wonderful. The shower area, another sink back in the dressing area, and everything out to the views. Zach, let's go for a walk on the skywalk and down to the guest house. Words don't really do this justice. It's nothing like it. Absolutely nothing like it. The whales go by here at the right time of the year, and it's an amazing sight. You can hear the water. And the views are forever. This rooftop deck is another one of the really unique places on the property. We had the private area and the gardens at the entry. This is another area. This is where you watch the sunsets. And if the views to the south aren't amazing enough, you can turn around to the north and look up at Pfeiffer Point. And you can hear the water coming, the sounds coming up to us from this direction. Post Ranch Inn is on the ridgeline right up there, so that's how close we are. I think we're going to have a nice crop of lemons coming out this year. This guest house is not large, but it's one of the most precious guest house in Big Sur, as you will now see. This is one of the most famous guest houses in Big Sur, as you can imagine. You have your own private area out here where you sit and relax. You've got views up the coast here. And you're kind of sheltered here in this this serene private spot. Zach, it makes me just want to sit down here, sit a spell. And for the guests of the house, it's so private. It's away, very separate. You can all meet up at 6 o'clock for wine or dinner. And it has its own gardens, its own color. And a very nice master bathroom. We're going to finish our tour now by going under the skywalk and showing you the views from the other side of the house. Zach, this is such a great view from here up to the house. Skywalk above me. We're going to go underneath and up to that other platform and look at the views from there. This is probably as good a spot as any to thank you for looking at Terra Mar, one of the most iconic homes on the West Coast anywhere, and it's a pleasure to show it to you. I hope you've enjoyed the views, and I hope you have a sense of what a very special setting this is. So thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.